Welcome back to the sports news. Right now I'm joined by Mark and Jackson Hemauer of DeForest High School, the wrestling team. Guys, thanks for being out here today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
So Mark, you're the coach. Jackson, you're obviously an athlete. Tell us a little bit about this dynamic first. Mark, what it's like coaching your son.
It's gotten better as he's gotten older. I think when he's younger, it's harder to separate the father-son, but as he's kind of gotten his own goals and set his own path, we try to keep it. And I've got some great assistants, and I kind of let them handle some of that stuff with him, so we can keep that balance good.
Mm-hmm. Jackson, same question for you. What it's like to have your dad coach you every day, so you're dealing with him at home and then at practice too.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot different than, just having your dad be your dad and your coach being your coach. It used to be kind of hard going back from bringing practice home, so we've worked on kind of keeping practice at practice and home life at home life, so it's fun though.
Trying to find the right dynamic.
Yeah.
Jackson, I see you just placed second at the state wrestling tournament in individuals at 152, and your teammate Hunter Topola also placed fourth for DeForest at heavyweight. That's really exciting. Tell us a little bit about that journey, maybe some of the emotion that went along with it, and is that what you kind of look forward to moving forward in that?
Yeah, it was definitely it was an incredible experience, especially being able to do it with two of my teammates being there also. So, always going to the state tournament when I was younger, watching all of our older high school wrestlers, and then that finally being me and being able to actually, make it to the podium, that was just awesome. So.
Along with that, if some of our fans have never been to the state wrestling tournament, it's a spectacle. They do a really good job making a big deal with the lights, announcement, things like that. Did that get you nervous at all? Did it amp you up? What were kind of some of the emotions you had going into the match? Yeah,
definitely. It was, a little nerve-wracking, big crowd, lights everywhere, but it was super exciting, just a whole bunch of nerves flying around, but, right once the match starts, it's just another match, so just got to think about it like that.
Mark, what were some of your expectations going in as a coach and as a father to that state tournament? What were you expecting out of your athletes?
This year I felt really good. Coming into the tournament, I just felt we were going to walk away with some medals. The way they do the state tournament, you could get paired up with some really good kids right away. They don't seed it, so depending on the order that's drawn by the WIA, those kids could, you can have 2 or 3 really good kids right in your little quadrant or on top half of the bracket. And but I just felt this year that things were really balanced in all of our weight classes with our kids. I felt good. So I guess if I was feeling good, the kids obviously were too, because they perform well. So.
Mark Hemauer and Jackson Hemauer of DeForest High School Wrestling. We'll be right back with more of the sports news after this.